everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of Single Block Survival! Hooray! Welcome! This is episode 10, and this is the episode of intent and progress. Today, the task that I have assigned myself is getting the mob farm done. I want to have arrows. I want to have lots of... Wait a second. To break the leaf. I'm sorry. No. Why did I do this? I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. Are they still mad at me? What? Hello, you. Get out of my way. He seems docile now. Please don't be mad at me. Where'd you go? I'm sorry. But, okay. I've never made such a grave mistake before in my entire life. Okay. Oh my god. I need to... We got beef! Or B! Because I think... Look at him! Hello! My life is meaningless and my life is completely meaningless. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. Ever. Ever. I deserve death. I deserve a slow and painful death for the sins that I have committed here today. I can't believe I just did that. We're leaving that hive here. Oh god, I'm so upset! I can't believe I did that. Oh no. I'm a monster. Was I a monster from the start? How did I end up with this frozen heart? What was I even saying? Okay. We got bees. And then I screwed up. Right. This episode, besides being an episode of extreme and endless tragedy and heartbreak, just like most of my episodes seem to be of this series, Single Block means to suffer. I am making a mob farm. That is what I am doing. So over here, from behind here, I'm going to build out this way a little bit, and then up. I'm going to make us a mob farm. I'm going to get the stuff to do that while I try not to burst into tears. We will be using, what's something I have a lot of? Let's use the terracotta and concrete. Make it like rainbow and colourful. This won't be enough. But it's enough to get a start going. And I'm probably going to need ladders to get up and down while... I just looked over and Rosette is just looking at me and you had to do them to impose. How long have you been standing there?
I don't know what you did, but you were talking about being like... I think I walked in when you were being like, I deserve a slow and painful demise.
I finally got bees in Single Block.
You punched one, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's okay because I just spawned another beehive. Everything is okay. I'm going to clear the leaves around it. And I will breed them to get another bee than the one I already have. So, as much as a tragedy as that was, everything is turning out okay. But I think it's official now that Single Block Survival is all about me suffering.
It's your personal hick. It's just spare time.
I talk about death. You can say the word hell.
I don't want to talk about my home.
Right. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I've gathered all of the materials I'm going to use to make my mob farm. See you in a second.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Be back soon. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back here. I was like, where's my second beat gone? Why is he gone all the way down? Where are you going? Where were you pathfinding to? It doesn't even look like it's moving. Is it stuck? I mean, it's safe down there. It's not going anywhere. But why is it all the way over there? You see that tiny little dot? I can't stop laughing. Why don't you go down there as well? What are you doing? I thought they only pathfind in a certain area. Why are you guys down there? What are you doing? Maybe they'll come back at night time to go back into the hive. Right, so here's my plan. Let's place all this down. I was originally going to make an automatic mob farm, but then I realized we really do not have the iron to, what's the word? We don't have the iron to make the hoppers for that. So, an automatic mob farm isn't an option. Okay. I thought I was just going off of the edge. Let's see, are those bees coming back up? No, they're just down there. They're just down there. Why? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll show you that. Peony, please. But I know what I'm gonna do in that situation, don't worry. So they're gonna fall down on here. This is where I will stand to kill. And they'll fall down for like a 30 block drop. Actually, maybe I'll make it like 25, so some of them will survive so I can kill them for XP. Can't even see the bees anymore. It's too dark. Oh, there they are. Oh, was the other one gone? Has it flown out of my... like, oh no, there it is. Right by my cursor. Why have they done this? I thought bees had like a set traveling distance. Like they would only travel so far away from their like home. Their like source. I know what I'm gonna do about this. I'm gonna put the bees in a dome. I've done this in another server and it was fun. It's fine, it's easy. I'm just gonna put this whole like farming area in a glass box. I might have to remove where the trees grow, but it will stop the bees from just gallivanting off the edge for some reason. I'll keep working on the farm and get back to you with any news based around whatever. Oh, I've already got some glass, that's good. Right, so I'll get back to you to see if the bees stop doing whatever it is that they're doing. And so on. I'm not sure if any of you remember this, but a couple of episodes ago I mentioned how I'm constantly trying to jump off things because I forget I don't have an elytra anymore. I don't have an elytra in this game. I forgot that I don't have an elytra again. So I built up part of the mob spawner and didn't give myself a way to get back down. So I'm just gonna go get a bucket of water to give myself a way to get up and down. Like the thing is, I even gave myself this little ladder to get up and down from this bit, but then I just shot right up. I just went for it. I just went. With no plan on how I was going to get back down. Truly, I am a fool. A foolish fool. A big, massive, foolish fool. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep the bowl with me at all times. So I can always just kind of go over here and go... That's not the sound you should make while eating soup. There should be like a... Well, actually, the slurp sound you make while eating honey is the worst Minecraft sound there is. At some point, if I manage to get the stuff to collect honey, I'll show you what I mean. But trust me, it's this awful, gargly slurp. And it is awful. I might bring a halt to the attempts to get more bees until we can build the thingy. I don't want to cut those other bees off from getting back to their hives in case they somehow end up returning back up, though. But it does look like they aren't moving. I'm not even sure what to make of the fact that they're down there still. They've flown so far away. And I thought they had like a thing where they don't move a certain distance from... I'm going to grab the water before I forget. I thought they had a thing where they don't move a certain distance from their hive. But perhaps that is only like horizontally. And vertically they'll go as high or as low as they want. So they've just gone all the way down. I might try and figure out a way to retrieve them one day. But for now, down there is where they have chosen to reside. I will get back to work on my mob farm. And start breeding bees again once I've gotten the glass to make the safety dome. See you guys in a bit. Right, so... While I was up yonder in my drop chute, which is very colourful, might I add, I had many a zombie spawn down here. Because now I actually have to worry about that kind of thing. So first I have to light up back here. Sir, you are in the way. Sir, you couldn't be any more in the way. Please get out of the way. Thank you. So first we're lighting up back here. And then there's a spot over here that's kind of dark. Just making sure all of this is all lit up. Because I came down via water chute straight to a creeper, which thankfully got washed off of the edge. But it did make me realise that we weren't particularly well prepared to actually go we weren't well enough prepared to go far enough away from our base for mobs to actually be a potential issue. Hopefully, last thing I want is a mob spawning in here actually, especially a creeper. So I'm gonna just light this up. Here we go. So hopefully that will keep us relatively safe. I'm probably gonna have to put some on top here. Keep that up here safe from any spawnage. I didn't like that word. I'm never using the word spawnage ever again. So, besides our... I removed the water when I came down, and now I have no way to get back up! The mobs were following me up, so I removed the water. And now I have no way back up. Right, I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of ladders and get back to work. Hopefully I don't accidentally fall off at any point or anything like that. Sticks. Wood. And I better remember to bring up some building blocks while I'm on my way, because I just realized I don't actually have any building blocks in my inventory either. I think I might use wood, because I do have a lot of wood and it is renewable. Oops, got caps lock on. So there we go. That is not enough, because it's 30 high. So I will need more ladders. I don't know why I chose to do the sticks like that. Lad for ladders. There we go, that'll be enough. So we can get all the way back up. All the way up there. I'll get back to you guys once I've done more progress and we can assess where we are. This is my little ankle hitting area, so I can smack the ones that don't die in the ankle. Be back in a minute. here we are with a nice progress update. I've managed to get the very first layer done. I don't know if this mob farm design is the best, but it's the only one I know, and it's been pretty damn efficient in previous construction versions. I'm just now trying to decide exactly how many layers of it I want to make. Because, well, I just don't know really. We have options. The more layers there are, the more efficient it'll be. But obviously, the more layers there are, the more resources it'll take to make, and I am limited. So I'm thinking perhaps this layer plus another layer on top. So what number would that be? I don't know how to count. There's literally just 2 layers, and I, for some reason, just couldn't say the word. Yes, that'll be 2 layers, of course. Numbers are easy. This is how you can tell I have horrible dyscalculia. What are numbers? We have made further great progress on our mob farm here. I finished the 2nd floor, and I'm working on giving it a ceiling and walls now. But in the progress, I realized using my wood to build it might have been a mistake. Because it takes 6 blocks of wood to get simply 2 trapdoors. That is so much wood for such a small amount of trapdoors. I don't know how I forgot that there was such a resource expensive item. I'm a little shook, a little disappointed, and a little annoyed. Why do they cost so... Get on my bed. I need that so I can sleep through the night. Shoot. So, I'm going to have to farm a whole bunch of wood so I can make all the trapdoors I need to, because I don't want to have to pull down all of the wood I put into the thing itself to then have enough to put in the trapdoors. So I'm just going to leave the wood that I've used up there, which is all of my wood. And also, can I just say, I had all of that clay that I was complaining about in previous episodes, you know, like the little whiny baby I am. And you know how many bricks that made? It only made a single stack of brick blocks. Why does it cost so much? Come on, Minecraft! It's not a pretty enough block to be that expensive to make. Right, I'm going to just farm wood. That's what I'm going to do, is just farm heaps of wood. I've planted all these saplings. I'm actually going to pick up my flowers, because if I get any bees, they're just going to join the other 2 in the abyss down below. So I'm going to pick up my flowers to stop any more little bees spawning. I'll put them back down once I've gotten enough wood and set up the bee dome. But for now, I'm going to put a halt to the potential of bees, and I'm going to chop down as much wood as I can. I'll be back when I hopefully have enough trapdoors. See you all in a bit. Bye! I don't know why I'm saying goodbye. It's more like see you in a second. So, I was just getting into putting in the walls on this first floor here when I realized I didn't light up the roof. I don't know if you can hear that, but there are a lot of things up there, and I don't know what I'm going to do about it. It's definitely a problem, because anything that spawns up there will reduce the spawn rate inside our actual spawner machine here, the one that we're building. So I'm going to have to go up there and clear it out. Obviously, sleeping and making it daytime will take care of zombies and skeletons, but there is probably also creepers and spiders up there. So we have a problem and a half right now that needs taking care of. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it. I'm definitely gonna have to wait till daytime and then go up prepared. I might lose part of my build to a creeper explosion maybe. Gosh, what else could happen? I have to be definitely careful of spiders, though getting string wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think. Because I was mentioning before that I don't have access to wool, and so the next best thing I have, unfortunately, is string from spiders. I think it takes 4 spider string to make a piece of wool if I'm lucky, otherwise it's going to take 9. I hope it's not 9, like, genuinely. Oh, we're almost done. Do I have enough? Okay, I think we have enough wood to use a tiny... No, cool, we did it. Right then. I'm gonna place down this while I ponder my options. Hope that's enough. It actually genuinely might not be, but we will see, and... It sounds like there might actually be a zombie villager up there. But it's not like I can cure him, so it's not particularly exciting news. Go up. I got distracted and failed. Right then, so... put in a little path. Gotta add these, because with these, the enemies... Enemies? Yes, enemies. Will think that they can walk on these areas and fall down below to be washed off the edge in the water. Just walk across here. I'm gonna place all of these and get back to you guys when I'm done. It's gonna be scary taking the lights down and running away. Right. See you guys in a bit when I figure out exactly what I'm doing with the ceiling. I just fell off my ladder. Like a buffoon. I just tried to jump off it too soon. Well... How'd you... You know what, you can just stay in there. That's your punishment for doing such a foolish thing. Right, so, that aside, I hope I didn't lose anything off the edge. Let's see. Looks like... Oh, no, my pick's there. I lost... No, there's my stone axe. Looks like we didn't lose anything. That's good. Right, so we're just a few trapdoors short, and then we can take all of the light down and see how well it goes. Once I have it going, I'm going to do like a little test where I set a timer and just wait a little bit and see what we get just farming it for a little while. I think it'll be a great test to see how well the 2 levels do together. Obviously before that I have to clear the top and light it up, otherwise it's going to be pointless. But I think it's going to be alright of like a task to do as long as it's in the daytime. I have no interest in attempting to clear up there in the night, obviously, because it's just going to be that much more dangerous, because at present, with the spawner lit up, it is the only place mobs can spawn, so it is the only place that the entire area's number of mobs will be in that one condensed location. So, definitely a daytime endeavour. I won't be replanting these trees, because I have lots of wood now. And, just over here, you can see I've started the beginnings of the glass case to keep any bees I get safe and not going down into the void. And on that note, I've chosen to name these 2 bees down here, if I can still see them. They've got their names anyway. So yes, these 2 bees have been named the void bees, because they're the bees that have chosen to become one with the void. And that one's called Black Hole. The far left, that's Black Hole. And this one here, the right one, is called Abyss. So, Abyss and Black Hole are our 2 void bees who have chosen the life of the void. May they stay safe in their new home. Right, I'm going to put down the trapdoors, clear up on top, and then we'll see how this thing runs. Be back in a bit. There's a creeper in there. Right by the stairs. Oh, somewhere wasn't lit up enough. I wonder if I can just make it plummet to its doom. Nope. It's gonna be so bad if it blows up. Haha! Success! Right, let's get this done. I don't want to have to deal with something like that again. I must have, left my crafting table up here. Or not. Did I put it away? What did I do with it? Oh god! No! Ooh. Rascal. Bugger. Oh, there's my table. Okay, so we got a little bit more filling in to do and a couple more trapdoors we need to make. Oof. This was a big mistake. I did not mean to have it be dark enough for that. Oh, it's because I don't like this corner up again. I'm a dingus. Right, let's get to those repairs after I've made a couple more of these. I'm going to start with 10 for now. I can make more if I need them. With, oh. Why do I have quartz? Where did that come from? Okay. And then this bay here. And then just the 2 there, which I will fill in once I take. Oh, up there. I didn't realize it had done so much damage upstairs as well. Let's get on that. Just quickly fixing these holes. See how much we need to repair. That was spooky and a half. I'm going to light it back up and... Oh, I don't have a lot of torches on me. Right, I'll finish this, clear the top, and get back to you guys. How unfortunate and scary that was. Be back in a bit. See you guys soon. Great news! It is finished! I made it! And look! We've gotten some stuff. And I'm going to just kind of put on a timer. And see how much stuff we get in the space of, I think, 10 minutes. So, I'll be back with you guys. Oh, there goes a zombie. Oh, was that a witch? Huh. Oh, sugar. I'll be back with you guys. I'm going to put this... You know what, that can be part of the 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10 minutes and see exactly how much stuff we got to see how good this thing is. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Cool. We are back from our 10-minute timing of gathering, and let's see how we did. I don't have like high, well, I can see that I definitely got a stack of arrows because it's spilt over into my hand, but otherwise I know spiders will be causing some kind of like lower spawn rates of other mobs because I didn't have the carpets to stop them from spawning. But let's see together how we did. That's not too bad. So I was right, we did get thank you. We did get a witch, which gave us some glowstone and some sugar. But most importantly, we now have an abundance of arrows, which is something that we're definitely going to need later to fight the Ender Dragon. And also to defend ourselves against the absurd number of ghasts that are spawning in this version of the biome. So I think, for once, we actually set a goal and achieve something, like, worthwhile in an episode of Single Block. That, and we discover we can get bees, but then also discover that bees like to fall deep into the void. Hi, black hole. Hi, abyss. So, I'll probably finish this kind of, like, dome between this episode and the next, because it's just going to be cooking and then, you know, placing glass and other stuff. So, since we've actually managed to achieve something, and that actually took a really long time, the amount of time I've spent playing compared to the amount of recording I actually got out of that was kind of lopsided, but I'm quite satisfied. We actually achieved something good, and I actually managed to make a mob farm. Let's pick that up. Thank you. By myself for once, which is like quite the achievement. Watch me try to pick things up while in reverse. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've lost half of my armor. It's because between when you last saw me recording and now, I fell to my death trying to patch a hole I made in my building. I think 3 times? Yes, I think 3 times I fell from the top of this ladder, from all the way up there, to down here and died. So I think I've earned a well-deserved break. I'm going to just pick those up. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you come back. Like, favorite, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Oh, don't do that. Bye-bye.